Imagine a creature the size of your fingernail that carries a bomb inside its body. When attacked, it doesn't run, it doesn't hide. It aims, it fires, and it launches a burst of boiling toxic acid at 100 degrees Celsius directly at its attacker's face. 500 times per second. This is not science fiction. This animal exists, and it might be living in your garden right now. Meet the Bombardier Beetle, a ground beetle found on every continent except Antarctica. From the outside, it looks completely ordinary, about 2 centimeters long. No claws, no venom fangs, no armor plating. But inside its abdomen, it carries 2 separate chemical reservoirs. One contains hydrogen peroxide, the other contains hydroquinone. Alone, they are harmless, but the moment the beetle senses danger, it forces them together into a reaction chamber lined with catalytic enzymes. And what happens next defies everything you know about insects. Here's where it gets insane. Inside the beetle, 2 chemicals mix and instantly explode in a violent reaction. The chamber heats to 100 degrees Celsius, creating pressure like a pump. Then, the beetle fires boiling toxic spray in rapid pulses, up to 500 times per second, while aiming in almost any direction. And somehow, it survives unharmed thanks to a heat-resistant protein lining. This isn't science fiction. It's a living biological jet engine. When attacked, the Bombardier Beetle fires boiling acid straight at predators. Spiders retreat instantly, burned and overwhelmed. A frog once swallowed one whole, only to vomit it out alive 107 minutes later. Even scientists handling it have suffered chemical burns. Ants, frogs, lizards, and spiders can't handle its defense. Even worse, the beetle can fire repeated blasts because its body constantly recreates the chemicals, a self-reloading biological weapon. Scientists were fascinated by this beetle for decades. Using high-speed X-rays, MIT researchers discovered its explosive firing system works almost like a pulse jet engine, the same technology used in World War II V-1 buzz bombs. Now, engineers study this tiny insect to improve fuel injectors and drug delivery systems. A 2-centimeter beetle is helping build the future of engineering. Here is what the Bombardier Beetle forces us to confront. Everything we call advanced engineering, pulse jets, chemical reactors, precision targeting systems, nature built it first. In an insect, hundreds of millions of years ago. We didn't invent the pulse jet. We discovered it inside a beetle. We didn't invent precision chemical delivery. We copied it from a bug. The most humble creature on the forest floor carries technology more sophisticated than anything humans built before the 20th century. And it does it without a manual, without a lab, without an engineer. It just evolved. The insect world is full of weapons like this, built by evolution, refined over millions of years, hiding in plain sight. Every week, we bring you the ones that will leave you speechless. Subscribe, hit the bell, because what's coming next makes the Bombardier Beetle look ordinary.